Hi everyone, it's your girl Regina coming to you with another video. In today's video, as you know by the title, I made some screw ups with turfting on my turfting journey this week. I really wouldn't say they was screw ups. I just wanted to try some different stuff because if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook or you in my Facebook group, then you know I'm on this rug turfting journey and I'm doing it by only watching YouTube videos. So I'm teaching myself to do rug turfing by watching YouTube videos. So what I want to go over in this quick short video, I'm not going to hold you guys long or anything like that. But before I get started, don't forget to head over to my website, sidehustlequeencreations.com, and grab you a 20-ounce double wall stainless steel tumbler that for only $15 your purchases do help my channel. I just happened to see it in the background, so I had to, shout it out real quick. So as you all know, I've been watching, most of the videos that I watch is Tug's Rugs. He, explained the whole turfing craft really well, so I've been watching a lot of his videos. So the first thing I'm gonna go over is the backing. So I've been using this brown burlap for my first two rugs because this is what I noticed that Tug Rug used. Now with this particular backing, with that brown backing, I didn't get holes or anything like that with this this burlap. So this is the dark brown burlap I got it right from Joann's. I had got like 2 yards for only $4 because I had a 60% off coupon. It cost $4.99 a yard, so I got it while it was on sale. I did my first two rugs. If you seen that Hello Kitty rug, I'm gonna put it right there. Then that Hello Kitty rug was done with this particular burlap, and I had no problems, no holes, no nothing. So when I got ready to start on my third rug, I decided to try a different burlap because I know on YouTube a lot of rug turf to say the burlap you get a lot of holes and stuff like that. So that's when I grabbed some of this white burlap from Joann's, and let me tell y'all something. The holes was out of control. I mean, like, you can put your whole hand through holes. It didn't hold right on the frame, no nothing. So if you decide to go to Joann's and get burlap, make sure you get this brown burlap and not this light burlap. What I noticed, the difference in the burlap, this is thicker than this particular burlap. Like, I literally could see through this burlap, this clear. I decided to get this because I thought because it was lighter, I would be able to trace it and stuff. Even though I can see my tracing on this, I just thought because it was lighter, it'll be better with, just trying to get my lines and stuff more better. But this was horrible for turfing. So when you at Joann's, make sure you pick up this dark brown burlap and not this white burlap or this beige burlap, because you is going to be upset when you using this here, holes everywhere. I'm talking about it was a disaster, rug in the trash. It's no way of saving that. Now as you can see, I have a design back here on the frame. And this is like some turfing cloth that another YouTuber said that he used, that I grabbed off Amazon, which is it comes with the backing and the turfing cloths for like $31. What I did notice I got a 3x3 frame, which is the starter frame. For this here, for $31, you can do 4 rugs on that particular frame. Now, I did start a rug using this particular cloth, which is it holds to the frame fine. It's really tight, and it was really good to use. It was good. I mean, my lines came out better than it did when I was using the burlap. So I really enjoyed this here turfing cloth right here, and I will leave the link in the description bar, at the end of the video. But what happened, the reason why I had to trash that particular rug, which is gonna come to the next tip, and that is when you using your clippers, these babies right here, when you are trying to clean up your lines before you start another color. So what I was doing was, when I did my Hello Kitty rug, I did notice some of the colors, kind of blended over into each other. So one of the things I wanted to do was clean up my lines a little bit. So, I seen some people clean up their lines before, all the way to the end by using the clippers. But what I did was, instead of trimming it on the side, which was I was doing, I made a mistake and did like this. And and the clippers just ripped through the turfing cloth. The hole was about this big, so be careful when you trying to trim up your lines or your yarn in between, different colors with these clippers, because you can tear your cloth, and some tears is no coming back from. So what I did was I grabbed these little scissors. I seen a lot of people using them right off Amazon for $13, and I will leave it in the description bar. Also, they trim up before I threw the rug away because it had a big old hole. I practiced using these scissors a little bit, and they do also trim up the yarn. So when you change from color to colors, you can kind of keep them a little bit separate. So I recommend you grabbing you some type of good scissors, some rug scissors, when you're trying to clean up your rug while you still turfing, because if you hit that cloth with these little clippers like this, it's a wrap, okay? And then next, for my final tip and my final mess up, which I caught it in time, is actually the design that's behind me right up in this area right here. It kind of look like it's a lot of stuff wrote on each other. Mirror your images. Do not forget to mirror that image, because this particular rug has words on it. So if I wouldn't have caught it in time, I would have traced this whole rug, started turfing, and the rug would have been backwards. So I just thank God I caught that. I was just only on the first letter, had to trace out the first letter. I'm actually, another tip, for in case this happened, is to get you, like, I use a black marker, maybe get a red marker, because now I have to be careful when I'm starting to turf the middle letter to make sure I actually outline the right line. So I was looking for a different color marker just to trace it, so I know, which line was correct. But, mirror. Even if you're not using words, just get used to mirroring your image. And it's crazy, I should be used to doing that because I do sublimation, but with the sublimation, my printer is automatically mirrored, so my settings is on mirror, so I never have to do that. So with turfing, you have to remember to mirror that image, especially if you got words, or it would be backwards. So, my main point about this video was just to go over some tips on this here, your backing, because that was, like I said, you're going to waste a lot of money if you don't really understand the backing part, the stuff that you turfed on. And again, this was a no-no. Do not buy this. Joann's, I don't care how much it's on sale, just stay away from that. And also, I'm going to give y'all, I was trying to wrap this up in 5 minutes, but I remembered another tip that I want to give y'all. I did buy some of Joann's yarn that was on sale for $2.99. Walmart yarn is $2.98 every single day. So I did use some of the Joann's yarn and some of the Walmart yarn, which is, this is the Walmart brand yarn, which is on sale. Do I got to turn? Yeah, on sale every single day for $2.98. And then you have the Big Twist, which is the Joann brand. But what I realized was, I'm sorry, my watch came through. The Big Twist, what I noticed is this yarn actually, as far as acrylic yarn, actually works better than the Big Twist. Because what I noticed when I be turfing, this yarn gets like, I guess I don't know how to explain it. Sometimes it get all bundled, like the end, like that end right there. It does that a lot. The Joann's yarn, the Joann's brand yarn. But I noticed that I don't get that with this particular yarn, with the Walmart yarn. I did use the Red Heart yarn also, which is I thought was a lot smoother than this Big Twist yarn. So I hope some of these tips or some of these mess ups that I did, it's going to be helpful and save you some time. I want to thank you guys for watching another one of my videos. If you watch it all the way to the end, please subscribe to my channel. I'm on a whole turfing journey. I'm recording everything that I do wrong, what I do right. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or just join my Facebook group, because I'm always posting work in process. Thank you guys for watching another one of my videos, and I will see you guys on the next one.